Chris.
And I'm Cynthia.
And we're the Hanya family.
So we're going to do our Canadian content for you guys today because it's Saturday and that's how we do it on the weekend.
Yes.
This time I chose a band called Toronto, which is kind of funny because we live right beside Toronto pretty much.
Pretty much.
We do know a little tiny bit of this band.
A little tiny bit.
Their biggest hit that pretty much everyone in Canada and North America probably even knows, which is Your Daddy Don't Know.
Yeah.
That's the song that we know of theirs mostly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was the biggest thing they had. They did other albums afterwards, and they got a little bit of recognition in Canada, but really that was the song.
That was the song that most people knew. Yeah.
Like the lead singer, Holly Woods, she called herself.
Yeah.
Was quite the powerful singer. Really caught our attention as kids.
Yeah, absolutely. I was thinking, they probably should have had more hits, but it just didn't work out for them. That was their big hit, right?
Yeah. Now, they wrote a song and performed it originally, What About Love?
Yeah.
Which Heart took over, so...
Yeah, and of course, Heart took it and blew it out of the water, so...
Yeah, I haven't I haven't heard the Toronto version, so...
Yeah, me either.
So we might look at that sometime.
Yeah, maybe. But this time I'm doing a song called Looking for Trouble. And the person who asked for this one is Tim Liscombe.
Tim Liscombe.
Sorry.
Okay, so we're going to get into this right now. This is Toronto with Looking for Trouble.
This is actually really good.
Yeah.
I was not thinking it was going to be this good, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, it has a kind of a Pat Benatar, later Heart sound to it.
It really does. And her voice is quite powerful. It's really good.
She's a heck of a singer. For sure.
That guitar solo, my goodness.
That was really good. Yeah. Some great stuff. Not sure who was playing for them at the time.
I don't know.
This is from 1980, so they're really early Toronto.
Yeah. But this is really good so far. I'm actually quite impressed.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting, excuse me. I wasn't quite expecting that it was going to be as good as all that. Go ahead. This cat, I don't know today.
Yeah, well. Anyways, so yeah, this is quite good. I was expecting it to be kind of okay. I mean, Your Daddy Don't Know was a great song.
It was.
But there was there was something missing from the top of it.
Yeah, I agree. It was just, I don't know, it was too basic sounding maybe.
Yeah.
It was missing something, like you said. I don't know.
Yeah, this
But it
this
was
feels
really
kind
good.
of this kind of like early raw, good basic rock and roll.
Yeah. I think maybe if Holly had found the bandmates that wanted to stick around maybe and do more with her, she could have done better.
Yeah, I think so.
She's got a powerful voice.
She's got a great voice.
Yeah.
So yeah, I agree. If there would have been a good cohesiveness with the band, there might have been a little bit more from Toronto.
I think part of the problem too is bands like Heart coming along and just kind of stealing the thunder.
Yeah.
Well,
I hope they got good credits for that, because that song did well.
Yeah, but this is really good. I'm enjoying it a lot.
All right, let's continue.
That was really, really good.
That was really good.
Oh my goodness. And yeah, if you're looking for trouble in a place like Toronto especially, you're going to find it easy.
Oh, most certainly.
There's a lot of easy ways to get yourself into trouble over there.
No, most certainly. Most certainly.
As with most major cities, actually.
That's true.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's a good story, Just, some guy she's dealing with who's
a trouble person.
Who's
a person who's always in trouble, and she's like, I don't want to see you in handcuffs,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
But she likes the bad boys, I guess.
Apparently. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what this seems like to me. But I mean, vocally amazing. The music's well done, like really
That's
nice.
True. It was almost metal feel to it.
It made me think of even like Lee Aaron kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, early Lee Aaron.
That kind of style.
Definitely. It probably would have influenced her because she came in a little later.
Yeah, we knew a lot of her stuff, of course.
Yeah.
But I mean, this band really only was known for the one hit.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they did really well with their music, obviously, this is fantastic.
It's very good. Yeah, for sure. I would definitely like to hear more from this band. If this album is as good, if the rest of it's as good as this, then yeah, it might be interesting.
Yeah, definitely. I'm so surprised. Like, we live right next to Toronto, and this is a band, like, I was born here in Brampton. So, I mean, this is a band I should have known more about, but I just didn't.
Well, again, before our time, right?
Yeah, I suppose just. Like, I was only 6 years old when this came out.
Exactly.
So,
we're going to gravitate towards the stuff that was hits when we were teenagers. That's just how it is. And this is just before.
But your daddy don't know. I don't remember when that came out.
82.
82. See, that was... I heard that when it came out, and it was mostly because of my older sister, because she was getting old. Like, she's 5 years older than I am, so
yeah, well, that would
it makes
that would
sense
do it, for sure.
Right?
I had cousins, and I was 12 at the time.
Yeah.
So,
your older cousins would have showed you. Yeah.
Wait, no, 82. I was 10.
Yeah,
that was exactly when
10.
That was exactly when my older cousins were influencing me with music. So that's and I started really listening hard to music. So when that came out, I was mesmerized. Girl group, great voice.
82, I was only 8, so I was still listening to what my sister was showing me.
Yeah, but it still had that. It had that rocking sound that that my cousins were into.
Yeah,
and there was a girl, so you know how guys are.
Yeah, exactly. And girls kind of like to gravitate sometimes towards female singers.
That's true. That's true. My female cousins, who I hung out with even more, they probably would have turned me on to this a little bit too. Because they could sing along to it, right?
That's pretty much what it is. It's in your range, and it's fun to see like a female rock singer back then. It was like,
that's true.
It was a thing, like women being empowered a little bit.
Yeah,
it made them excited about it.
Well, they did. I remember. Okay, these are things that we always lip sync to and sang to. When we were kids, like the Pretenders, Toronto. Toronto. Pat Benatar.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, my cousins used to love to sing all the great rock tunes.
Yeah,
that any girl was doing for sure. They did Joan Jett, but they didn't do that as much, I think.
Yeah. Joan Jett's a tricky one for some people, except for I Love Rock and Roll, which was way overdone. She has better songs.
That's true. That's true. She has much better music than that.
Yeah.
But that was the one.
But this is really surprisingly very, very good. I was not expecting it to be this good.
No.
Yeah, it's very good.
Well, I was expecting it to be more poppy.
Yeah, exactly. I wasn't expecting it to be as hard-hitting as it was. It was pretty darn good for 1980 for this group, you know?
Yeah, and we didn't even know who they were, so I mean...
Yeah.
They were trying stuff here. I think by 82 that they were a little bit more commercialized, and I think that's probably why they... yeah, that's probably why they did so well with that song, is they went kind of pop with it. And... It was good. I mean, don't get me wrong. I liked it, but it definitely had more of a pop appeal to it.
Yeah, definitely. But that's why they did it, probably because they wanted it to sell. They pushed it.
Certainly.
But this was a really good choice. So thank you so much for that request. It was definitely appreciated. Don't forget to check us out over on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. Please like and subscribe to the channel, share with your family and friends, click that notification bell if you don't want to miss a video, and don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.